I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back. I hope you all can. Okay. I'm gonna do this live feed and then I'll just have to call the person back. But I'm back. Okay. I was trying to go. I was trying to go live I was trying to go live on my laptop and my laptop battery is down, so I have to go live on my phone. Okay, so I hope it continues to charge. But yeah, y'all, orientation starts every Monday. Okay, so if y'all get ready to get out here and get your CDL and go to school and things like that, orientation starts every Monday at everywhere. Okay. I just got finished. Hey, I just got finished with my student. She did upgrade. Inboxing. You got my 800 number, Monty. Call me at 800 Usually in the daytime is pretty good. I just checked in here at the hotel till in the morning because my load don't deliver till tomorrow night and I wanted to wash clothes and things like that. But get ready to get on a trip to go to Gats in Dallas, Texas. But yeah, I brought my trainee. I brought Laura in last night. She stayed in the hotel last night, and then she was able to go and upgrade today. Okay, so normally I know that y'all with training that it's not going to be just 2 weeks of training. Let's see. I've been referring women to talk to you about trucking. Okay, I'm more than happy to talk to anybody that want to know about getting in the industry. Into the garbage cans. My SUV was limited visibility. Yeah, if you running into garbage cans, you in a SUV, you might not want to get in a 18 wheeler. But yeah, with my training with Laura, her situation was a little different because her spouse also works for the company. So that's why she only went out for 2 weeks. But normally it's anywhere between 4 and 6 weeks going out with a trainer. Okay. I didn't, she's not all the way there where she can just be by herself, but she is there where she can back up. She can do the basic things that she needs to do, and she can be a teammate to her spouse. Okay. So that's the main thing, is to get her to be able to be a teammate to her spouse out here on the road, and also to be safe, and him not having to worry about her getting out. But as far as training is concerned, like, I'm always a little weary every time I get a new student, because I don't know what kind of training that they received. I don't know what, like what school, different schools have all kinds of different programs. I don't know if they got a lot of training behind the wheel when they was getting a CDL. I don't know any of that. So you always have to be cautious of when you put a student behind the wheel, because you don't know what they've learned and what they didn't learn. For example, she never coupled and uncoupled her trailer, the tractor to the trailer. So she didn't know how to line up the tires and everything to the trailer so you could get up under it. Okay. So my first day or couple of days is just to fill out that person to see what they've learned in school and how can I build on that. And fortunately, with let's see, I stepped up my payments and hope to pay off my truck come December. What? You're gonna have a paid off truck? That's just truly amazing. I hope I can get there one day. I have less than 24 months to pay off on my truck. So, with the grace of God and just, keep focused and keep working and everything like that, hopefully I will be able to do that one day as well. Okay. Um, but yeah, I think I got about May, June, July, August, so 24, 23, 22, 21. I think I got about 21 months before my truck is paid off. Okay. So I'm working very hard to try to do that. You know, you have so many temptations that, what about going here? What about getting another truck? What about going out working on your own? What about getting your own authority and all that kind of stuff? You know, you have a lot of temptations that come at you. But the main thing is to, stay focused and be diligent on, if you done been through all of this, just you might as well try to just keep going, and that's what I try to do, is just to keep going. um, but yeah, there's a lot of people going to school right now, a lot of people. Oh, and I wanted to also talk to y'all too about, when y'all have things on your record. Okay, when you have things on your record, such as felonies and misdemeanors and things like that, look, y'all, I'm not trying to judge you or trying to say, if you will be accepted or if you want. That is not my call. Okay, not at all. Okay, my call is to get the information to see if you qualify to go to school and to put your application in. Okay, and the more that I'm aware of everything, the better the situation will be. The better the situation would be. But I always have to tell you that put whatever it is. And a lot of y'all are saying to me, hey, whatever my felony is, or whatever the misdemeanor is, or whatever the case may be, it was over 10 years ago. Okay, if you notice on all applications that you put in for a CDL school or to get a job, they don't ask you if it's been 10 years ago. Hey, how is that? Where you been? Are you going to the truck show? I ain't heard from you or nothing. But just always be upfront and be honest. I'm the person that is trying to help you get in school. Okay, I don't make, you're gonna be there. Oh, that's gonna be amazing. Oh my God, that's gonna be amazing. But I'm not that person that makes judgment calls. I'm not that person that say yay or nay. I'm not that person that I'm not that person. Okay, my goal for you is to get you in school, whatever, however it is that I can. If it doesn't work at one place, my goal is to try somewhere else to get you in school. If I don't have a company that I can get you into, my goal is to refer you out to somebody that I can get you into school. Okay, so don't be hesitant to tell me, what the problem is, what the situation is. And we've all been through stuff. Okay, I'm not exempt from being through stuff or going through stuff. But the thing is, yes, if a situation happened, it happened a long time ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and when you pay your debt to society and you done everything that you need to do to get back on your feet, who can hold that against you? And the ones that do hold that against you, then you just have to find a way to break through. And if you know that you have a situation that, these mega carriers are not going to be so willing to open their doors and let you, drive or whatever the case may be, you got to create your own way. You don't ever let somebody stop you from reaching your goal. Okay, there are going to be plenty of doors that slam in your face. And even when you get out here and you start going to school and get hired and things like that, you still got to deal with dispatchers. You still got to deal with shippers and receivers. You just never know who has it that they don't want you to succeed. There's always people that's trying to block your path to success. Okay, and you got to overcome that no matter how, and you can't give up. If it's worth, a lot to you and you focus and you dedicate it, you just can't let people just close the door in your face. Okay, you can't let people just beat you up and make you feel some sort of way. I'm like, okay, it happened. If you get turned down, it happens. Okay, that's no reason to be all upset or down or whatever. I mean, it's over 300,000 trucking companies out here, okay? Somebody is going to give you an opportunity. And if somebody doesn't give you an opportunity, create your own opportunity, okay? There's nothing from you to start from the bottom and make you some money and save that money. Be disciplined in saving your money. And if getting your authority is the way you got to go in order to make it out here in the industry, do that. Get your authority. If you got to go use alternative means to be able to make it happen for you and your family, do that. Don't just have one plan. Have several plans in case one of them fall, okay? I see some of y'all giving up so easy, but that's what trucking is. It's going to be obstacles out here. It's going to be challenges out here. It's going to be a lot of things out here that is going to discourage you from being the best that you can be and being what you want to be out here, okay? I'm not out here because everything is just going my way. I just received my CDL. I'm sorry. I just received my CDL. I need to find an employer with no experience. Please help. They're out here. Inbox me. Fill out my application, y'all. Y'all see my application everywhere. Fill that out. You know, I focus on people that I get applications from. Okay, I tend to focus on that. But I do want to let you know that it may take a while. It may take a minute. I might have to tell you, hey, they're not ready to hire you right now. But if you can come back in 6 months and reapply, then they said that they'll give you a chance. Now, if they do decide to give you a chance in 6 months, I need you to keep your record clean. I need you to do what you got to do for them 6 months. So if you're serious about that. And then in the meantime, you know, study for your permit. Get everything that you can get at home while you're there, so when you get out here, you can knock it out, okay? And go on about your business. Things happen, y'all. Things happen, but you just can't beat yourself up about everything that done happened in your past and everything that done happened in your life, okay? The thing about it is to recognize what it is and handle it and move forward, okay? I got people with families. I got people that's, you know, married now that, you know, has completely did a 360 in their life. And they deserve these chances. And when people don't want to give you those chances, knock down the door. Kick it in. Create your own way of how to do this out here, okay? But yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you. But I couldn't ask for a better student. I think, you know, with them matching me up with people they know who, let's see. I can't find, and I don't know what you're saying, but they matched me up really well with the student that they have. They know my personality. They know how I am. And it's business for me. You know, my goal is for a person to be safe out here. My goal is to teach them everything that I can within the time at gas. Okay, I can't find anything this year going there. Really? You can't find a loan going there? You might have to go somewhere close. What about Houston? Ain't Houston like 2 hours from there? But yeah. Matched me up really well with the person that I had. I couldn't ask for a better student, a better trainee. And like I say, what I liked about Laura was Laura got out. She was ready to fuel. She was ready. I didn't have to too much ask her to do anything. She was asking me, what can she do? How can she you know, moving her tandems, doing her windows, fueling, doing the paperwork. I didn't ask her to, you know, are you going in a shipper? She knew automatically. Every time that truck stopped, she got out that truck if she wasn't asleep, okay? She got out that truck and she was either helping me unhook, she was either helping me couple the trailer. She was in there with the shipper. She was doing a lot in her 2 weeks because her goal was to get on the truck with her husband, you know, and that's what she wanted to do. And she was very serious about that. And for her to be only 24 years old, these kids are coming out here younger and younger and younger. And with me, I'm thinking like 21, they ain't ready. Because if you look at my 21-year-old, my 27-year-old, and for them to be going to school driving a tractor trailer, they ain't ready. Okay. But hey, Sheree, me and Sheree just got off a live feed, y'all. I'ma download that so y'all can see that as well. She's going to be at GATS. We're just going to have a really enjoyable time, because it's going to be about networking. It's going to be about meeting other people. Trucker Wood Josh is going to be there as well. And there's a lot of other people going to be there as well. So, if y'all have interested in being owner operators, or having your own authority, or wanting to know about factoring and all these things that you could do out here in the industry, especially if you want to be a broker or dispatcher, whatever the case, you can find those things and these people at GATS. You can find truck financing. You can find, all kinds of things. Recruiters are going to be there. So it's a big old place where truck drivers can come out and network with one another. It's going to be August the 23rd to the 25th. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And it's a place where you could just meet. You walk around, you see different trucks, you visit different booths there. But yeah, that's what you do. And if you interested in different places to work, you can talk to recruiters right then and there. But they have it there every year. And it's I've only been one time before. Okay, so I've only been there one time before. So, but yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get some video of the booths that will be there. Um, I'm gonna have my 2019 International there. Okay. They do have truck parking as well. Drivers will be cooking out there. I think they will have transportation as far as Lyft and Uber out there. They will have entertainment out there. So looking forward to it, and just get my mind and everything prepared to get down there. Um, what else, y'all? But yeah, that's what I've been doing the last 2 weeks. Just been busy with Laura. She deserves my undivided attention. It's so easily to get distracted. So I wanted to, the last 2 weeks, is just totally focus on her and what it is that she needed to do. And, it's kind of strange sitting in the passenger seat all the time. So, if you're talking about you didn't get no miles, and I mean, not you didn't get no miles, but you didn't get no training time when you was in training school, and they had 4 or 5 people in the truck, and you didn't get a lot of time behind the wheel. Okay, wait till you get to training one-on-one. You're going to get all the training. You're going to get all the time behind the wheel that you want. Okay. Let me see. Um, yeah, me and Sheree, me and Sheree started networking with each other. I want to say about 2 years ago, was it? Yeah, 2 years ago, I met Sheree in Atlanta. I was supposed to go to the Minority Trucking Association thing down there 2 years ago, and I couldn't make it. I wasn't able to get there on time. By the time I got there, it was over with. And Sheree was starting her trucking apparel business, and she was telling me about her shirts and things, and we never met. I did get a chance to see her shirts, and I loved it. I loved the design, because we did not have anything out here, really for women. Like we like to wear. We like to wear the bling. We like to wear, stuff representing us out here in the industry. And the fact that, she actually drives and is an entrepreneur was just amazing to me. And I saw that she wasn't somebody that, just thought of an idea and just did something once and And that was it. And she, was all over the place. She was really focused. She went doing her trademark. She had her stuff together, and when you see somebody like that, you embrace that, and whatever you can do to get behind it and support it, that's what you do. And I think I ordered a shirt from her before I even met her, but I told her that I was in Atlanta and I wanted, us to get together. And y'all know I do YouTube and stuff like that. And I thought that, everybody need to see these shirts and things like that. Sheree is not a big talker. She's getting there now, okay? But she wasn't the person that just got on YouTube and did live feeds and all that kind of stuff. She was kind of in the background, all that kind of stuff. But she's a part of, a lot of groups, and she networks with a lot of people behind the scenes as well. So we met, and yeah, that would be good. We met down there in Atlanta. We did a live feed, and from there we just clicked. It was just that whatever it is that I can do to be supportive, and if I got a spotlight, a platform where I have all these people that watch my videos and things like that, and just to be able to say, hey, get behind this, support this person is really doing her thing, I'm all in 100%, and but yeah, she started the She Trucking Apparel. She did the sisterhood, helping sisterhood, helping empowerment and trucking transportation, I'm sorry. She did that. And let's see, I was even trying to catch you on here live for a while. Yeah, I stopped doing live on YouTube. I usually do it on Facebook because those are people that I've accepted on my page, and we can enjoy ourselves and have a good time. I don't like to get thrown off by just random people just stopping by trying to be noticed and seen, and just be mean and say hateful things and stuff like that. It's not productive. And, I'm like this. If you don't like it, keep it moving. Um, but yeah, I always want to come in and check in with y'all and see how you doing, because I know you all have a lot of questions and you're interested in getting in the industry. I'm on board Kentucky, and I'm committed to a load to Albany, Maryland, from Kentwood, Michigan to Louisville, going to Wilmington, Illinois. I'm over here by Rochelle. I just picked up my load in Rochelle. And if y'all know, on 39, there's a pallet and a Quality Inn across there. And the lady said, just come park your truck over here. You can come stay here for the night. So I decided to get out my truck so I can go and take a shower, wash clothes, and things like that. It's not going to be a rush weekend, because they're trying to get me routed back home. So that's what I'm focusing. Ripley like to get out the truck every now and then too. Where is he at? Lazy. Look at Lazy. Look at Lazy. Lazy over there. Yeah, like he been training all 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks. Okay, it's reconnected. Is there a service for veterans? Swift, if you're a veteran, you don't have to pay to go to school. You don't have to do the tuition reimbursement and everything. If you're a veteran, you get to go for free of charge. Let me see. Oh, Jesus. You see what I mean? How I do this? There you go. Okay. Haven't seen Ripley in a minute. Yep, he's over there laying on the bed. Let me see, but maybe in the spring in Louisville. Yeah. And they also have it in Louisville. I've never been to the one in Louisville. Let me see. Tomorrow, let me see. Okay. All right, you know, I'm used to this putting people in time out. That's so petty. That's just so childish. Ripley, so he is. You know, I was wondering how he was going to act with somebody else being on a truck and me trying to train. The only problem that I had with him was whenever I got out the truck to spot somebody to back up, Ripley was always constantly barking. So I had to always take him out the truck as, you know, somebody's trying to back up. But yeah, Ripley's my road dog, so he goes everywhere that I go. So if I'm going to train, I'm going to have him with me as well. But, you know, I didn't want to take up too much of your time. I know I don't do too many live feeds on YouTube and things like that, but I do want to come and just say hello and, you know, how you doing and check in and things like that. So, but yeah, just working, training, recruiting, driving, all that kind of stuff. Did y'all get a chance to see my what is it? My logo. Okay. Um got that made by We Customs, is it? I don't want to say it. We Make It Customs, okay? I love it. Got my business cards done, was able to do that. And yeah, but other than that, y'all, it's getting late. I'm getting tired. I got to get up in the morning and go down to Moberly, Missouri. But I just wanted to stop in and say hello. And I'm not training. I will be in Dallas next week. So if you need me, if you need to call me about anything, don't hesitate to do that. You all know my number is 1-800-620-9235. If you sent me a message and I haven't responded, I do sincerely apologize about that. I did not have my phone for the last couple of days. Um, my signal, something happened to the network. It wasn't working, so I had to order me a phone overnight. And I finally got it earlier this week. So I just wanted to come in and say hello and to check in with y'all, just to let you know I'm still here, still working, still grinding, still doing what I need to do. And I will talk to y'all later. So y'all know how to get in touch with me. Peace, love, joy, and happiness. And y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.